Have you ever wondered how Monster energy drinks make their way from raw ingredients all the way to the can that powers your next adventure? Well, today you'll discover the fascinating world behind one of the most popular energy drinks in the world. From the precise science that makes Monster a household name, to the state-of-the-art technology that ensures consistency and quality, each step of the journey combines innovation, efficiency, and an obsession with great taste. Everything begins with the water, the primary base of Monster Energy. Not just any water, but highly purified, rigorously filtered to remove every trace of impurity. The importance of this first ingredient cannot be overstated. Purification is essential. Even the smallest contaminant could impact not only the flavor, but also the safety of the final product. It's more than a simple filtration. Water goes through advanced treatment that meets the strictest industry standards, ensuring every can has the same clean, refreshing taste. The engineers and quality control professionals test for clarity, purity, and chemical composition before anything else happens. That crystal clear water becomes the foundation upon which the entire beverage rests. Once the water passes its tests, sugar enters the process. Monster energy drinks rely on sugar for sweetness and as a rapid source of energy. Factories source their sugar from cane or beets, choosing only varieties that dissolve perfectly so that each can offers a smooth drinking experience. Before it enters the production line, bulk sugar undergoes a meticulous inspection for purity and consistency. Any deviation in texture, flavor, or granularity could spoil the drink. This isn't a commodity, it's the result of agricultural science and supply chain mastery coming together. Only when the sugar meets the highest standards does it move on to join Monster's formula. Everything else is rejected to maintain a perfect taste. But Monster Energy is much more than just water and sugar. The next phase introduces the active ingredients that fuel millions worldwide. Caffeine stands out. Carefully measured, sourced from natural materials like coffee beans or tea leaves, sometimes produced synthetically for absolute consistency, caffeine delivers the necessary boost. Technicians analyze each batch, using state-of-the-art equipment to ensure every can contains just the right amount. Not too little, never too much. This careful calibration is essential. Overdosing on caffeine can be unsafe, but underdosing will fail to satisfy loyal fans. Only precise measurement unlocks the real power of Monster Energy. The process doesn't stop there. Taurine, an amino acid integral to energy metabolism and brain function, is blended in next. Although taurine occurs naturally in foods like meat and fish, Monster uses a synthetic form created under rigorous laboratory conditions for purity and consistency. Adding taurine is a delicate process. Researchers and product developers adjust quantities to achieve optimal effect without altering the taste. This ingredient, found in high amounts in Monster and other energy drinks, sets energy drinks apart from regular sodas and soft drinks. Taurine is mixed carefully to support mental alertness and physical performance. Then comes the B vitamin blend, a cocktail of nutrients including B6 and B12, both crucial for energy metabolism and nervous system health. B vitamins help convert sugar and caffeine into accessible energy for your body, ensuring a smoother, longer-lasting boost rather than an unsustainable spike. Like all other ingredients, the B vitamins are thoroughly tested for purity and measured exactly. They're added in liquid form, allowing for even distribution throughout the tank. The labs monitor taste, aroma, and potential aftertaste, keeping the final profile perfect. Too much or too little can change the entire drink. Consistency here means quality everywhere. All these ingredients, the water, sugar, caffeine, taurine, and vitamins, come together in gigantic mixing tanks. These are no ordinary vats. They're industrial mixers built to blend massive volumes of fluid. Operating with sophisticated blades and batch sensors, that guarantee even distribution. During this step, additional flavorings and acids are introduced. The exact recipes are closely guarded secrets, but the blend might include fruit extracts, citric acid for tanginess, and other natural or synthetic flavors. The mix must be bold and tangy, memorable enough to make Monster stand out. It's at this stage that the unique sensory profile of the drink is set. Acidity, sweetness, and flavor work together. If the balance is off, the batch doesn't proceed. Once the blending is complete, carbonation begins. Carbonation means bubbles, dissolved carbon dioxide gas, introduced under high pressure. This process makes the drink fizzy, refreshing, and slightly sharp on the tongue. Carbonation's role goes beyond texture. It lifts the flavor and adds a sense of brightness, making every sip pleasing and energizing. Engineers monitor carbonation levels with sensors that keep each can uniform. Consistency is everything because the consumer expects a reliable experience every time. Too much or too little fizz would make the drink disappointing and wasteful. With the main mixture ready and carbonated, the pasteurization phase starts. Pasteurization means heating the drink rapidly to a precise temperature for a specific duration. This kills any bacteria or microorganisms, ensuring shelf safety without changing taste or diminishing the effect of the energy-boosting ingredients. After heating, the drink is cooled quickly so it remains fresh while being stored. Efficient pasteurization means Monster doesn't need heavy preservatives, which keeps the formula pure while extending shelf life. Every can is now ready for packaging, but the process of getting it into the final product is even more extraordinary. Filling and sealing start next. Factories run at incredible speed, filling hundreds of cans per minute. Robotic arms and precision sensors guarantee that every can is filled to the precise level. Too much liquid could cause leaks or sealing problems. Too little would shortchange the consumer. During filling, a small amount of nitrogen gas is injected, a practice known as nitrodosing. Nitrogen helps keep carbonation levels stable and prevents the drink from becoming flat over time. The filled cans pass through a high-speed sealing machine where a lid is crimped onto the top. This airtight seal is critical. Sealing machines apply immense pressure to make sure freshness stays locked in from the assembly line all the way to store shelves. But a sealed can isn't ready for shipment. It must be washed to remove any residue from the filling process. This rinse is thorough, ensuring that no sticky drops mar the exterior and that every can is perfect for labeling. After cleaning, cans travel to an automated labeling line, where each receives its iconic Monster Energy branding. The label shows nutritional facts, ingredients, and logos familiar to fans worldwide. Labels are applied by rapidly spinning machines, timed perfectly to keep up with the pace of production. This not only ensures brand recognition but also provides essential consumer information, meeting legal requirements and transparency guidelines. Before the cans can leave the factory, they face one final challenge: quality control. Human inspectors and automated sensors test random samples from every batch. These professionals test the taste, carbonation, aroma, and appearance. Any sample that doesn't meet Monster's exacting standards is discarded or recycled. There's no room for error. The goal is a perfect energy drink every single time. Quality control also verifies that all cans are properly sealed, labeled, and cleaned. Only batches that pass are packed for distribution. Monster's packaging is another story of innovation. The signature black and green can design isn't just a marketing tool, it's functional and environmentally conscious. Cans are made from recyclable aluminum, contributing to sustainability efforts. Monster, like other energy drink manufacturers, continues pushing for eco-friendly practices, including the use of sustainable packaging and waste minimization. Every step is considered, from sourcing and manufacturing to recycling and logistics. Now the packed cans make their way onto pallets and trays, ready to be shipped. Logistics teams coordinate truck schedules and warehouse movements, ensuring Monster Energy reaches stores, restaurants, and vending machines worldwide with maximum efficiency. Every link in this chain is tightly controlled so that the drink arrives as fresh as the day it was made. The scale of the operation is huge. Hundreds of thousands of cans may pass through a single factory in a single day, all monitored by humans and smart machines. Behind the scenes, continual research and development drive Monster's success. Beverage scientists are always working to improve recipes, introduce new flavors, and optimize production. Monster releases special editions, limited-run flavors, and unique packaging from time to time, ensuring that the brand remains innovative and exciting. R&D labs test new formulations, investigate alternative sources for ingredients, and experiment with cutting-edge additives that could make future Monster drinks healthier or more potent. Sustainability is central to Monster's business model. The company invests heavily in clean energy, eco-friendly transportation, and recycling programs. The cans themselves are designed for easy recycling, and the factories operate under strict guidelines to minimize emissions and waste. Monster's commitment to environmental responsibility goes beyond compliance. It's part of the brand's identity. Social campaigns promote recycling among consumers, and partnerships with environmental organizations help foster a greener future. But Monster's marketing is just as powerful as its formula. From bold sponsorships of extreme sports events to global advertising campaigns, the brand has cultivated a following among athletes, students, professionals, and anyone looking to maximize energy and focus. Monster's image is energetic, edgy, and fun. It's part of concert tours, motorsport competitions, gaming events, and outdoor festivals. Iconic logos, celebrity endorsements, and vivid social media content reinforce Monster's status as both a beverage and a cultural phenomenon. What's inside Monster Energy isn't just about ingredients, it's about precise chemistry and biological function. Caffeine stimulates the central nervous system, helping to alleviate fatigue and boost mental focus. Taurine plays a role in heart health and energy metabolism. B vitamins aid cellular processes, making sugar and caffeine more effective. Carbonation improves absorption and keeps the drink fresh. Every element is carefully chosen and engineered for reliability with every single can. Equally, Monster's production lines rely on state-of-the-art automation and robotics. The entire process, from mixing to canning, sealing, labeling, and quality control, is streamlined using advanced sensors, high-speed conveyors, and feedback loops. Sensors watch every step, from ingredient measurement to can fill levels, carbonation, and final sealing. Maintenance teams and engineers constantly supervise the machinery, ensuring null downtime and immediate response to any glitches. Supply chain management is crucial too. Monster's procurement experts secure the best sugar, aluminum, and other essential ingredients from suppliers around the globe. They coordinate deliveries, inspect shipments, and keep warehouses stocked so production never halts. Each supplier must meet strict ethical and environmental standards, ensuring that Monster's promise of quality extends back to the very beginning. Monster also takes great care in its scientific and regulatory compliance. Food safety engineers work closely with national and international agencies to meet health regulations in every country where Monster is sold. This means rigorous record-keeping, ongoing audits, and continuous training for every employee involved in the process. Every claim made on a label, from caffeine content to vitamin profile, is supported by technical documentation and tested regularly. Beyond the principal varieties, Monster makes specialty drinks, sugar-free options, and beverages tailored for different markets. These drinks might require alternative sweeteners, additional flavors, or unique vitamins and minerals. Each new recipe undergoes extensive testing, both in the lab and among focus groups, before entering full production. Global demand means factories can switch lines quickly to respond to the latest trends or regional preferences, keeping Monster relevant amid changing tastes. The end consumer often sees only the final product, a cold, fizzy can with a striking label, ready to provide a burst of energy. But behind every can, millions of data points, rigorous testing, sustainability initiatives, and engineering breakthroughs make Monster what it is. The assurance of quality, taste, energy, and reliability are the result of thousands of hands, innovations, and decisions. Next time you open a can, consider everything that's gone into it. Ultra-purified water, carefully blended sugars and active ingredients, precise mixing and carbonation, rigorous safety checks, sleek packaging and logistics, and a global support network. Every sip is a product of dedication, technology, and a relentless pursuit of great taste. Monster Energy's journey from factory to fridge is a story of science, sustainability, and high-speed production. It's not just a beverage, it's the culmination of a global effort to deliver a flawless product every time. Engineers, scientists, marketers, and logisticians all play a vital role in ensuring your energy boost is exactly as promised. The next time you see that distinct black and green can, you'll know it represents far more than caffeine and bubbles. It's innovation in action. Thank you for joining this deep dive into the creation of Monster Energy drinks. If you found this journey as fascinating as we did, please hit the subscribe button to catch more behind-the-scenes stories from the world's most iconic brands. Share this video with friends who love discovering how the products they use every day come to life, and leave a comment sharing your favorite Monster flavor or how you use its energy boost. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss another episode from inside the factory. See you next time. Stay energized and stay curious.